And we have with us in the Daverhood, there we go. Welcome. I knew you would do it. I knew you would dress up. I knew you would give us a great background and a great thing to ring in because we're only 3 minutes away from
Actually,
the new
yeah. I keep looking over here because I do have it on mute. I want to watch the ball drop. So that's
we
why I'm constantly
we have
looking
a
that
ball
way.
here. We are going to be dropping a lit orb, Eva Heinemann. We're actually going to have a ball. Last year we were cheap. We just put some deodorant on a stick and lowered that down. We're doing it right this year. We're actually going to lower a lit orb in only 2 minutes from now. I really should start. I need to keep my.
Yeah, I love looking at the people in Times Square. It's crazy. Wow.
So I don't know. Did they estimate how many this year? Because the weather's,
Um,
except for
oh,
the weather.
I don't know. I mean, I actually haven't been home. I went to the theater and then I went to Isa and Annette and hung out with them for a little bit. So
Well, let me ask you, what did you see at the theater tonight?
oh God, I went to theater for the city. I wanted to stay in the neighborhood. Things look so much better on paper than they do on stage.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, and I
Well,
love theater for the new city so much. I just wish they put on better plays. I want
well,
to
I won't
like
touch mine,
them
so
desperately.
just you tell the people there. Tell who is it. Crystal Fields is still.
Yes, she's still there.
You know,
I even got Elfie working in the box office there.
nice. Now, I need your eyes. I need some pair of eyes
Oh
on
wait, 39,
Helen.
38, 37. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Daverhood New Year, Eastern Time. We're getting ready for the the dropping of the orb. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to count us
Not yet,
down?
not yet. It's on 23, 22. I've got my alcoholic eggnog ready.
Okay, I've got my head balls. We got to be about 15 seconds now,
Put
right?
your
Right? Right?
glasses-
Well, 11, 10, 9,
9, 8,
8, 7,
7, 6, 5,
5,
4,
4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Happy New Year, everybody! Whoa! Whoa! Look at it. There it is. He's got the whole world round his head. He's got the whole wide world round his head. He's got the whole wide world round his head. He's
Look
got
for
the whole
confetti to throw in the. I'm just throwing a
yeah,
random paper in the air.
Oh, all right. Happy New Year, honey. Do you want to do a quick whatever, or say hi? Joyce stays off camera. That's her. That's her
An
thing.
old acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to
Key's too high for me.
be forgotten. In
And
the
old lang syne. Yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 12:01 a.m. already. Eastern Time. It is now 2023. Look what we get to do. We get to pull this down. Oh, boy. What such an expensive set design we have here. Look at this. Woo!
That's a
Ooh.
big three.
Right here. Ah. Ta-da! 2000.
I have this too as well.
So, Eva,
Good riddance to 2022.
was it bad for you too? Every guest I've had, just
Just
about,
hold it by the string.
was like, ugh, terrible year. People died. People got sick. People just wanted to see the end of this year. Was it like that for you too?
Well, let me put it this way. This morning, it's last day of 2022. I'm going into the refrigerator to get my breakfast, and I realize I'm stepping on something. So I'm like, what am I stepping on? It was a dead mouse. Thank you very
A dead mouse or a dead roach? A dead
No,
mouse?
mouse. A
Oh.
dead mouse.
Oh,
I
Oh,
was stepping on a dead mouse. So I got out a glue board to pick it up with because I wasn't about to pick it up with my hands. And then, so it's
Yeah.
like, I'm like, well, this is a great way to end 2022, stepping on dead. At least it was dead, thank God.
yeah, right. Oh, yeah. You'd be probably falling backward and breaking a spine if you stepped on a leg. It's like, woo!
So
Oh.
I guess the poison is working.
Good. Have you ever had mice in the apartment before?
Are you kidding? I have tons of mice. I mean, the mice party in my place. I mean, I can hear them actually partying. My house is mouse central.
Oh my God! Because every once in a while, like where I lived in New York with my mom, there occasionally every few months you get a mouse in the kitchen and you put a trap down and it's gross. You don't want to deal with something like that. But they're going to outlive us. After the next Holocaust, nuclear, there'll be mice and roaches,
Mm.
and the occasional Eskimo. Because
Yeah. Now, if I was, oh, what's her name? Oh, in that movie, Enchanted, I think it was called. Well, Amy Adams, where she gets to sing and all the roaches and mice and pigeons come and clean the house up and make her dresses. Now, if they could do that for me, I wouldn't mind them so much.
yeah, or even what was that? What was that movie? Ratatouille. If they could work in the kitchen and prepare your meals.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if they were useful, that'd be one thing, but all they do is poop everywhere.
Well, Joyce says that about me, so it's kind of this. How's Alfie? Alfie is Eva's son, by the way. How's Alfie doing? What's he up to?
He's going to be an electrician.
Yeah, he's getting his license and all that.
Well, no, he just finished the course with safety. Now he's got, it's like being a doctor. There's all these stages. Now he's got to become an electrical helper. Then he's got to become an apprentice. Then he can become an electrician and hopefully get in the union and make lots of money and support me in my old age.
Well, what's the timeline for that? Like between becoming where he is now to being a licensed electrician, is that 2 years? Is it 4 or 5 years?
I have no clue.
Got it. Got it. Just go. But yeah. So Eva, what
Yes.
was your favorite? And forgive me, it's been a long show already. If I already asked this, but your favorite show that you saw this whole past year, on, off Broadway, wherever. What show did you love?
Only gold. That's an easy one.
Only Gold. I think I
Yes.
asked you this like last time, probably we were on the air, but remind me what that was.
It was, yeah, I remember because Leslie Hopen and I were there, and I was shocked she didn't like it as much as because I thought it was just so brilliant. I thought everyone should just be gaga about this thing. It's the Andy Blankenbuehler one, so it's all it's lots of
Oh,
dancing and
the
choreography.
yeah.
I love dance. I adore dance. So I just like, wow.
Cool.
It was the choreography was just amazing. And I love fairy tales, and it had this great cast, and I just found it lovely.
What was
It's
your
my
favorite
kind of
Broadway?
place.
What Broadway show did you love most of
Well,
all?
I don't know about most of all, but I really like Leopold Stott, and Juliet, and Some Like It Hot. Those were really good.
Oh, cool. Just
And
so yeah.
I wish Dave Short was still here because we would get into such an argument about downstate. I was like, really, David? I had more respect for you than that. Ugh.
Well, hold on. Is it because it was a bad play, or you find the subject matter?
Subject matter. The
Well,
subject
sorry,
matter was
Eva.
just repulsive. I'm
Well,
sorry. You're making child molesters and incest sympathetic. I don't think so. Yeah, you would like it, Mark would like it, but this, blech.
all right. Well, but are you holding the subject against the play? I mean, it's kind of, do you hold, murdering
Yes.
people and putting them in pies is a disgusting idea, but, Sweeney Todd is genius.
Yeah, but that's not realistic. No one's really going to throw someone in a pie, so it's like a fairy tale. It's just, just a silly little fun thing. But there really are people that sleep with their kids and molest young boys that are priests and teachers or whatever, and it's horrible.
I know, of course, it's freaking horrible, but you are
They're
denying
making
any
them
kind of.
they're making them sympathetic, and I mean, and the thing is, I don't like that. So I stay away from plays like that because I don't like the subject matter. I send Mark and people who love that sort of thing to it.
No, if
I'm
there's a show
the
about Leopold and Loeb, or if there's a show about, um, any kind of evildoer, if you will.
no, not evildoers, just people who molest children. I just, that I cannot. It's like I call them dead baby plays. I don't like anything that's bad against children.
The problem with Dead Babies plays, is that you got the babies, they're on stage, they don't move. It's so boring. It's a stage full of corpses. Like, yeah, okay, I'll watch for 2 minutes, three. It could be a Philip Glass opera. Then I would get it. But
That's
anyway,
true.
Eva Heinemann, a very, very happy New Year to you. I'm so glad we were able to ring in 2023 with you. Best of health, best of good things to you in the year ahead. Lots of great theater as well. And of course, hope to get you back on the show playing the Today Yesterday quiz soon too.
Oh yeah, I love doing it. It's so much fun.
Yay. So happy.
Happy.
See you soon, Eva Heinemann. Thanks so much. Oh, and everybody watch High Drama. I'm
High
sorry.
drama, yes.
Do the plug. Sorry, do the plug.
Oh yeah, High Drama. You can basically catch us on YouTube. It says it's Eva Heinemann. It's not the anime. It's Eva Heinemann High Drama. Find me and subscribe to my show and watch us. Oh, and we got the Museum of Broadway people on it right now for the next 3 shows, because we talked to them for 30 minutes and they were so interesting. And next time you're in New York City, go to the Museum of Broadway. It is fantastic. It's so overwhelming. They have a whole setup for just a chorus line. This is an original chorus line hat I'm wearing.
Wait a minute. You mean from
one singular sensation?
That was from the original run of a chorus line on Broadway?
Yep. It's autographed by Marvin Hamlish, Donna McKechnie, and Woody Schlepp, who actually, designed it. I love chorus line.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Treat that a little better than you're treating it. Will you? Wear gloves when you're taking on and off your head, for God's sakes. Oh my God. That's a hell of a thing. And you are a hell of a thing too, Eva. Thank you so much. Love you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.